Hello everyone! Long time no see. With the first day of school just around the corner, all of us are in the back to school season mode where we buy school supplies. But of course, most of us buy school supplies because it might be cute, aesthetic, or maybe trendy whenever we see it in TikToks or Instagram. So, in today's video, I will be showing you guys the top school supplies you guys need to have, whether it be for online classes or face-to-face classes. So, let's start! Of course, the first item that's a must-have is a planner. I do not even know how I could survive high school without a planner. I normally use planners with weekly and monthly spreads since that system works for me. But of course, you can grab a planner or make your own planner to help keep you guys organized for your classes and also note down the deadlines of your homework or when is your test so that you can start planning early of when you should start studying. Next will be a tablet or a laptop. I mostly use my iPad 5 during online classes, and I can say the standard iPad is already good enough for online or even face-to-face classes. I use that iPad for annotating my PDFs as well as taking digital notes and doing online research. And not to mention, if I'm done with school, then maybe have some entertainment like some Netflix. So I feel that you really don't need an iPad Pro if you will just be doing basic school stuff, since the other cheaper iPad models can already do that. Now, the next one is something that I never thought I really needed, and this is the Moft Z 5-in-1 sit-stand laptop desk. And I just want to thank Moft for sending me this incredible item. So this item has 5 modes, which consist of 4 sitting modes and 1 standing mode. For the 4 sitting modes, you can adjust the item in different angles depending on the angle you prefer. For me, the 60-degree angle is just right, and they offer the 25-degree, 35-degree, 45-degree, and 60-degree. And you can also have the item hold your books, notebooks, and even your tablets. Using this has helped me since now I do not have any back pains or neck pains anymore from crouching my body while studying. The standing mode allows me to be able to use my iPad and laptop while standing, and the height for me is just perfect, and now I do not have to sit all day, which of course can be very detrimental for your health. In the standing mode, the item can hold a maximum weight of 22 pounds, so for those who have really heavy laptops, just know that this item won't break because of your heavy laptop. What I also like about this is how thin it is and how light it is that I can just bring it anywhere, so even when face-to-face classes start, I can bring this with me to the library. And you can also check the link below if you want to see the Moft Z 5-in-1 sit-stand laptop desk. And let me tell you, your back and neck will thank you for it. Of course, we cannot forget about notebooks. And for me, I suggest getting yourself a B5 26-hole binder notebook. The size for B5 is normally like the best size. It's not too big or not too small. And what I like about this binder notebook is that I can have this notebook for 3 or 4 subjects. This B5 frosted binder notebook comes with a cute background and also dividers if you want to have multiple subjects in one notebook. Now, having multiple subjects in one notebook allows you to carry less notebooks to class and of course saves more money than buying one notebook for each class. And the refills are just very cheap and easy to find on Shopee and Lazada, and I only spend about 70 to 80 pesos per pack of refills. Next will of course be pens, and the one I am currently enjoying for 5 years already is the Muji gel pens. For me, the Muji gel pens are very smooth in writing, and it is rare for me to experience any smearing while using them. They also do not ghost on papers even if I were to use it in really thin papers, which is a win-win for me. And plus, I love the grips of the Muji pen, especially the ones before the knock type design was introduced. And of Of course, if Muji gel pens are really expensive for you, then an alternative I can suggest is the Pilot Juice pens, since they are very smooth when writing and it's also cheaper. But just expect a little ghosting if you use this on pen papers. For STEM students, I really recommend you to get yourself a high-quality scientific calculator. The one I have been using for 3 years and counting is the Casio FX991EX ClassWiz. This calculator has been with me through my ups and downs in math, chemistry, and physics. What I like about this is that it's very easy to use since there are labels on the calculator for common functions you will be using. This calculator also has a lot of modes which can help you during tests and homeworks if your teacher allows you to use it. My favorite mode will of course be the statistics mode, since I just have to input normally the given information from the problem, and it can already give me the variance, the mean, and the other stuff that your statistics teacher will ask you for. So this is a lot easier than having to do the whole problem manually. And the other function I love is that it can solve for a variable by just inputting the equation. And this has saved me in physics since it sometimes takes a bit longer to find the value of the variable. What I also like is that the answers are normally written in a format that is similar to how it's written in textbooks. So for example, in the old calculator, if the answer is 4 square root of 3, it would convert it to a decimal. But this calculator will show that the answer is 4 square root of 3 and of course the decimal equivalent of that. And this helps since teachers normally would ask for the square root and not its decimal equivalent. So yeah, that's one factor that I like about it. Of course, having a pencil is essential, and I have been loving the Pilot LLoLbd mechanical pencil. The Pilot LLoLbd has a system that prevents the breakage of leads, which of course is useful for me since I usually put too much pressure since that's how I write, and of course the lead breaks off in other mechanical pencils, which is kinda annoying especially during tests. I also love the grip for the Pilot LLoLbd because it makes my hands more comfortable in writing. Of course, to go with the pencil, I have to say an eraser is highly essential, and I recommend using the Tombow Mono Dust Catch Eraser. This eraser can erase the darkest pencil marks, and as a plus, it builds up the eraser dust into like one big strip, which makes cleaning your desk easier since most erasers will have scattered eraser dust, which is sometimes a pain in the butt when cleaning, but it's just one big strip that you can just directly put it in the trash can. Last will be a multi-page file folder. This has really helped me because it helps in organization and it saves space and weight since you just need to carry one folder for all of your subjects instead of bringing one folder each for your class, in which you have a higher chance of bringing the wrong folder or forgetting one of the folders. The one I'm using is from Shopee, and it basically has 12 pages, so you can store papers for 12 subjects, which should really be enough for most high school and college students since I do not think anyone takes 12 classes. Each page has a front and back pocket, so you have 2 pockets for each class. I like using the front pocket for my homework or lesson summary papers, while the back pocket is used to store my test papers. There are also tabs in the front to help you navigate to your desired page easier. Overall, I can say that this has leveled up my organization, and I encourage you all to try out this product. Been using this for 3 years and so far I'm loving it. Well, here are my takes on the top school supplies you need, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to see more content like this. Also, comment down below what is your must-have school supply, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!